Welcome back to Tag 'em and Bag 'em, everybody. I'm Jason. This is Jackie, and we're here to break down the upcoming show in Salina. It's called, I forgot what it's called. Freaked Out.
We're not breaking it down.
Or I mean predictions. I'm sorry.
We're doing predictions. Heartland Championship Wrestling has 2 set shows that they do in a month. First one is usually in Osage, and the next one is in Salina. And so their next Salina date is October 18th. The doors open at 6, VIP sitting at 5 with premium, and then VIP show starts at 5:30. And we've gone to every Salina show that since HCW started doing them.
Since they started doing
yeah. And they do them at the trampoline park, the Sky Trampoline Park. It's really easy to find. It's a nice little area that's got a bar. They got waitresses. You can get food. You can get alcohol. You can get soda. It's actually
you can
really.
Make your kids go play if you want to watch wrestling. I don't want them near you.
I don't know that that's legal.
That's probably not a good idea.
Probably not a good idea. I mean, but we've gone to every show and we always get the premium VIP tickets.
Premium VIP, which we got this time too.
Yeah, once you sit premium, because that includes a table, which
nice soft booth.
Nice soft, almost like the old bowling alley booths.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a table that may or may not stay together.
Might get broken on your leg if you're lucky.
Well, in the 2 Salina shows we've been to,
it got broken both times.
Both times. It's now a tradition.
Yeah. The first time was an accident, though. That was the Nate Sturren flex. Going through the table on accident, which was pretty fun.
For him.
The second one was poor...
Paradox's
sister getting put through a table with a pile driver.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Pretty vicious.
The tickets, the premium VIP tickets are $50 a piece or something like that, but they're well worth it. We enjoy it, so we decided to get them again. So that's where we're going to be sitting. So if you want to come and say hi to Tag 'em and Bag 'em, that's where we will be. But like I said, it's October 18th, which is next Saturday. So HCW...
No, not next Saturday. Next Saturday is the 11th.
Okay, so then it's 2 Saturdays from now.
Unless this video don't get put out quick enough.
Depends on
we have
how
a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. Anyway, that's not the point. It's in 2 Saturdays, so we are going to talk about our predictions since we've been following HCW not just at Osage but also in Salina. We're going to talk about our predictions on what we see happening based off of the Salina crowd and what has happened in the stories in Salina previously.
Now, some of these wrestlers we haven't seen yet. Some of them we've only seen a couple times.
Which we'll talk about when we get there. So the first one, these are not in order either. They're just as they've been announced. And there's probably going to be more matches announced because usually Billy does around 7 or 8 matches, somewhere around there.
I think we've only got 5 right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we got 7. Oh,
we have 7s, but there may be more. You never know.
You never know.
I mean, it's.
And again, subject card always subject to change. Stuff could happen. Matches can change.
Always.
So
we got I don't know how to say that. Matones?
I would say, Matones.
Matones or Matones?
Versus the Cursed.
The Cursed. So, the Cursed has been around for a long time.
They just recently got back together at the last Salina show.
Right. So the Cursed is Kuda
and Blade.
And so now that Kuda has joined Blade, they are now the Cursed again. So they are the tag team that's going to go against Hector De Oro and Bruiser Valencia. So Bruiser and Hector have reunited once again. Said.
Now they haven't actually said that they're the Empire.
Look, it's not the Empire, but you can't always say. You never know what you're going to get with Bruiser. So it may be a match out of convenience, but they're Los Matones or Matones. I'm not 100% sure how to say it, but this will be the first time since the falling out that we've seen these
together. Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting to see. How do you see that match going? Now, Kuda and Blade, they know each other really well. They've been a tag team before, like I said, the Cursed. And those are 2 big, huge, dominant men.
Well, I think it's all going to come down to how well Bruiser and Hector work together.
Whether they've buried the hatchets.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they have, but at the same time, I mean, a lot's happened since then.
Yeah, do you think there's going to be some trust issues maybe in the middle of the
Maybe
match?
a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think there will be with Blade and
I don't
Kuda,
know.
though.
With Kuda, though, he has that voodoo stuff, so you never know what he's going to do. Like, he could put a spell on one of them and make them turn on each other in the middle of the match, you know?
Yeah, or you could just rip out a chest hair again. And
Oh, it's terrible. That's absolutely horrible. Licking sweat for no reason whatsoever. God. And Blade, God knows that Blade is just the devil in himself. So, who would you give that to? Hector or Bruiser?
Well, I think I'm going to
Or
say...
Hector or Bruiser or Kuda and Blade?
I'm going to say the Cursed is going to win it. You know how I feel about Bruiser. I love him. He's probably my favorite. I'm not sure. It's hard to say who's my favorite. I love them all, but when it comes down to it, he's definitely up there on the list.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm going to say probably the Cursed, because they are a cohesive tag team. Yeah, there may be a little bit of ring rust between the two of them. Not that they haven't wrestled, because Kuda's been wrestling and so does Blade. Mm-hmm. But maybe, like, you might see...
Their cohesion might not be on tune.
On point nearly as much, but they have the seniority, so you might see... I think the Curse will probably come up on top, probably, because, I just think so. I think we're going to go with the Curse to win that match. Now, I don't know what order these are in. I really don't know what the VIP match is or what order these are. I'm pretty sure that one's not the main event.
No. I'm going to say probably the championship's the main event again.
Probably.
Usually how it works. But, I mean, maybe not.
You never know. So the next match we want to talk about is the Salina street fight, which I didn't know. Is Salina have street fights that are different than the Wichita street? I'd almost rather be in a Salina street fight. It's just whatever
town you're in is what they call it.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about like rules-wise, I would rather be in a Salina street fight than a Wichita street fight, because a Wichita street fight is going to end up with like knives and guns.
We do see a lot of blood here.
It's like some ghetto.
Yeah.
And that, if you know, we have jobs where we deal with that a lot. So I would say I'd rather be in a Salina street fight than Wichita one. Anyway, so this one is Drake the Hot Dog Gallows Pronto Pup King of the Midwest versus the Golden Boy Paradox. Now this is Abe Froman. So this is kind of a come around thing, because Paradox and Gallows has been going back and forth.
Yes,
you know, Gallows and his what is his name?
Willie?
Little Willie. Chili Willie.
Chili Willie
have been kind of terrorizing Paradox. So Paradox gave him some payback, which kind of leaked into the Osage a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think Gallows fucked up when he put Paradox's sister through our table.
I think he opened a
What did
box
he do?
there.
He DDT'd her?
No, he gave her the pile driver.
But we also saw him give Paradox a pile driver, so it's like a family thing. We keep it in the family. So
I think Paradox is probably tired of taking pile drivers.
I think that whole family is probably tired of taking pile drivers. I don't know if his sister should ever
protect your mom and dad.
Yeah, I know. She did so well. But I don't know. Gallows they're both seniors, and they're both very, very skilled. I would say they're pretty well on an even keel.
Well,
but if you bring out Chili Willie,
Paradox, we don't know if he'll have somebody in his corner. Now, he did come out here in Wichita, and he stopped.
Yeah, but I would think that would be separate.
You never know.
Yeah,
I mean, somebody's got to have that guy's back, and if he's having somebody else's back, so
he has a bat.
He does have a bat.
I mean, still.
I have yet to see him use it since
he's no longer that tag team.
Yeah, since I haven't seen him.
Rock Stars.
Rock Stars.
Yeah, his former tag team partner is actually wrestling in another company.
Yeah.
I just saw him a couple weeks ago, and I was like, hey, I know that guy. But
maybe he'll come back. We never know.
You never know.
We never know. I mean,
we're not on.
I would say if Paradox is going to pull this off, he's probably going to need somebody to watch.
You know what he ought to do with his bat? He ought to bring mustard in and just squirt it in Drake's eyes. Mustard. Don't you think that'd be great? I think what even be better is if we dressed Mr. Chili Willie up as a penguin.
Yeah.
And then Drake can come, or Paradox can come out in a hot dog costume, and then we'll just throw mustard at him.
I think that'd make the situation a little worse.
You think so?
Yeah, I think if he saw him mocking him with the hot dog costume, he'd probably really beat him, you know.
I would literally tape the word mustard on the bat. Put some mustard on it. That's what I would do. So I don't know. I think this is a pretty well even. I think they're evenly matched.
If it's a fair fight.
I think
If
they're
it's a
evenly
fair
matched.
fight.
But like I said, what is it that we say all the time? If it's not cheating, it's not winning.
Yeah, or no, yeah. if you're not cheating, you're not winning.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying. That's
and
what
if the ref didn't see it, it never happened.
It never happened. So the ref's word is a final. Although I hope we see better refs than we did at Osage. I'm just saying. If you're blind as a friggin' bat, you better stay out of the ring.
We're getting paid off.
I'm gonna check some wallets. All right, so you know what? I would say Gallows.
You think Gallows is gonna
I
win?
think so. He's kind of a.
But like I said, I
mofo.
think if Paradox is gonna pull this off, he's gonna need backup, and I think I'm just gonna wait to see what happens. I can't tell you who I think.
I hope to God it's not his sister. She's been through enough.
I don't think it's gonna be his sister.
I don't know. She's pretty mad. She chased him with the bat.
She did chase him with the bat. Yeah.
So I mean, if she got her lick back though. Like if she got in the
For
ring
now.
and did what Paradox or what Gallows did to her
Yeah. Put him through a table. I'd like to see that.
through the crowd. Paradox put him through a table.
No, Carly.
I would think they would take turns.
Yeah. It'd be a
like
spike pile driver. How's that?
It's
He pile drives one of you, spike them down while they're
It's
doing
going to
it.
be the third Salina show where we walk away with no table.
do that one that the Young Bucks do.
Oh my God. Even worse. The tag team one, is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
the front flip,
God.
the front flip pile driver.
And to be fair, he deserves it. Meanwhile, Chili Willie's just chilling back there going, don't do that, guys.
I don't know. I haven't seen the hot dog sales from the last show, so.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
depends
know.
on
That
the-
was a big deal, though. That was a hell of a deal. What is it, 25 hot dogs for?
20 hot dogs for $10.
I mean, you could have been eating hot dogs
If
all
I
day
didn't eat
long.
before I went, I would have had at least 10 hot dogs. And Jackie would have been trying to have the other 10, but she probably only got like 2.
Maybe.
And then we'd spread them out to everybody else there because
Start giving them to little kids.
yeah,
That's what we should have
That's a
done.
great deal.
If they do that deal again, we'll have to.
Yeah,
see.
we'll buy people hot dogs.
We need to get
hot
one of
dogs
those-
on the house.
Yeah, we need to get one of those boxes like they used to have when you go to the theater. Cigarettes and popcorn. We'll just start throwing hot dogs at
Hot
people.
dogs. Get your hot dogs. Drake Gallows specials.
And now he's got merch. This is like Oscar Mayer or whatever. I don't even know
I
what
haven't
it
seen
says.
it yet. I want to see it.
I have not.
I
need
should have
to
went
get-
up and looked at him. At least looked at him. I was.
Yeah, but we didn't
We
have.
didn't look at him.
It's all right. So you're gonna give that to. You're just gonna leave yours open.
I'm leaving it open.
This is a
'cause
prediction show. You gotta
It's a
pick a
prediction.
side.
Okay, I'm gonna say probably Gallows.
Gallows.
Yeah, Gallows.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Cheat
his
to win.
cheat to win. I'm gonna say that's conniving little conundrum there's gonna happen. Now, this next one, I have a bet. You want to make a bet? Like, look, this next match is Natester versus Jimmy the Funk.
Jimmy the Funk.
So before we get into why they're fighting, let's make a bet.
You want to make a bet?
I want to make a bet. I
What do
want
you
to
wanna
say
bet?
that we're going to talk about Natester's entrance. I'm going to say, well, like, we're going to make a bet on how long we think it's going to be. Okay, first off, what's the stake? Is it going to be financial, or is this like something we have to, like, you got to streak around the park naked? What's the stake here?
Oh, now I ain't going nowhere naked.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
You want me out in public naked?
Well, I didn't say public. But anyway.
I'll run around the backyard naked. That's no problem.
You do that
want me to do
anyway.
that? Yeah, exactly. I'll do that anyway. Fuck
What?
what the neighbors think. I don't care about their cameras.
Yes, you do. You do. I have proof.
Well,
anyway,
okay.
so that's a different show. What do you want to put a stake on it? You want to put like $10, a t-shirt?
Yeah, a t-shirt.
Somebody
Let's
has-
do a t-shirt. Whoever wins has to buy a t-shirt.
You know, we have joint money, so what is that?
I know, but still, I mean, what else are we going to do?
I don't know. We'll have to think of like what we're going to put on it. Maybe, okay, that's what you guys can do. You can write in the comments, message
Tell
us,
us
and
what our
write us.
bet could be for.
What's going to be the consequence of who loses what? Whoever loses what their consequence is. So the bet's going to be...
Wearing Drake Gallows hot dog costume at the show. Make sure you don't put us through a table.
Well, we won't know the results until after the show. So
That's
whatever
true.
happens, if they want to see it, will have to happen closer to Osage.
Yeah.
Unless we record it, which we can. We can record it, which means, Jay, when we do karaoke night, you have to get up there and sing Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On,
To Billy.
to Billy,
Kneel down.
holding
and
his
everything.
hand. You don't even sing to me that way. I'm going to get jealous just sitting here watching it. All right.
Especially if it's that song.
Right. No shit.
Because it's got meaning.
I'm not I love Celine Dion, but I ain't that big of a Celine Dion fan. Okay, so how long do you think Natester's entrance? Now, Billy says it was only 6 minutes last time. I swear to God, he went around that whole building, and ain't no wonder Jimmy the Funk turned on him in the last show because he pushed him into the ball pit.
Had him blown up before he even got to the ring.
He played like 4 songs, 3 songs.
Well, he played the 3 Hulk Hogan songs for sure, or not the 3 Hulk Hogan. He played the Real American. He played the Jimi Hendrix theme, and then he played whatever his
one other
song
one.
is. Yeah, the Bruno Mars song that came out.
Yeah,
the Uptown Funk, and it seemed like that.
It
one
doesn't
went
matter.
On forever.
Like his first entrance was okay because his first entrance at the Salina show had the Chiefs.
The Chiefs drummers, and that was kind of cool. Yeah, the drum line.
That was cool because it was kind of a show. This one was kind of just watching Natester like go through the park.
Watching Flex get tired and sleepy waiting on him.
He was very bored.
Having some good words with Drasic.
he sat down. He was like,
he was actually sitting down next to us waiting.
And even we were like so bored. We're like, dude, come on.
So I'm gonna say
6 minutes was.
He's gonna tone it down to about 3 minutes. If that was 6 minutes, I'm gonna say 3. So in wrestling, it's probably about 10 minutes.
Okay, there we go. That's it. Because like Billy,
it's like Dragon Ball Z time.
Exactly. Billy says it was 6 minutes. Technically, it was 45. We could have gone and got a pizza and had it eaten and tipped the waitress.
Well, I think the waitress came by twice while he was.
Okay, 4 times.
You guys good? Yeah. You guys good? Yeah. You guys good?
I don't know why I made surfing needs water.
Yeah.
So you're gonna say 3 minutes?
I'm gonna say 3 minutes. He's gonna surprise us
because he's Natester. I'm gonna say.
Well, he's gonna be in a little bit of an angry. He's gonna be a little bit of an angry Natester since he got attacked by his own partner last time.
Salina loves the Natester.
They do love the Natester. I don't
think he's gonna be angry. I think he's gonna be kind of coming out, because he's a good guy.
Would you be angry if you got jumped though?
Who cares?
Even if you are a good guy, I mean,
Yeah, he's still.
turned his back on him. They were partners. He turned his back on him.
He's a Ronald McDonald showboat. So he's going to come in with, I'm going to say 4 minutes, 15 seconds.
4 minutes, okay. So I say 3 minutes.
So what do you say? 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
And I'm going to say 4 minutes, 15 seconds.
Are we going whoever's the closest without going over?
Are
we going to take a time? We actually going to time it?
We should get a stopwatch.
We got one on our phones.
So we don't have to do anything if both of us are over?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
You're just trying to, like, your safety net. I got it. It's a safety net. This way he doesn't have to propose to Billy on a Saturday night. Something like that. I don't know. Although you're not opposed to dressing in drag, so that's not out of the question. You actually enjoy dressing in drag.
Dresses are comfortable. I like the breeze.
You're wearing underwear. I don't know what you... Stop it.
No,
all right, so Jimmy the Funk turned on Natester. Now, he came and helped him out in the first Salina show.
Yeah, he was his partner.
When he was fighting Flex.
He
came out and helped.
Yeah, he was back out. He did the entrance with him, though. He walked that 20-minute line with him.
Yeah, well, not the first one. He came out and helped him. Yeah, the second one he did. But at the second show, he turned on him. He turned on and cost Natester the match against Flex.
And I think the match was already over. I think Natester lost, and then after the match, he was like, "Oh," then he jumped him.
I can't remember. Anyway,
it's been a little bit.
So now those two are going against each other. We don't really know anything about Jimmy the Funk other than he likes foam pits.
He likes foam pits.
He can't do a 10-minute tour around.
And apparently, he's against long entrances.
Maybe you know what? If you had me do your entrance with you and you took 7 hours to go around and fucking dance and then wanted me to wrestle, I'd fucking beat you up too.
I probably would dance all the way to the ring too.
I'd
like to play 4 or 5 songs because I wouldn't be able to pick what actual entrance music I want. I'd be like, I want this, this, and this. So I'd probably be just as bad as Natester. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like you. I would walk out of your show so fucking fast. Like, man, this is bullshit. I'm bored already just thinking about it.
Whatever, you like watching me.
I do. Pervert. Okay, so I think Natester's gonna probably take it. I think Natester is a more senior wrestler. I don't really know much about Jimmy the Funk's career. I know he has wrestled, but he was gone because of an injury, from what I understand. And so now he's coming back, and he did like 2 moves, I think, but not like a whole match.
Yeah, we actually haven't seen him wrestle.
So I can't say, like, maybe he has some ring rust. I don't know where he's been. I don't know what he's been doing. So I'm going to give it to Natester. I'm going to support the 7-year entrance.
I'm going to give it to Jimmy the Funk. I think he's going to cheat. This is going to be another cheat. I mean, why not?
Okay, Jimmy the Funk.
I'm gonna go with Jimmy the Funk.
I mean, I was trying to be nice with Ronald McDonald, Hulk Hogan, Needster. You know.
Well, calling him Ronald
What do you
McDonald ain't very nice.
Have you seen his shoes?
They are very red.
But it's not even red. It's
And he's got
Ronald
big
McDonald
feet.
red. He's a huge man.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with Needster just because, you know, third time's a charm, maybe. He can. And, like, you know what, though? It's probably going to be Jimmy the Funk. You know, it's going to come out and help him.
Flex.
Flex.
Oh, that would be great.
And
I was thinking about that, but I didn't want to say
Jester
nothing.
Drasic.
Drasic?
I like Drasic. He's always fun to watch.
Yeah,
he is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
He's a little court jester minion. Minion would be a proper term for him. He's definitely a minion. So
he's the evil jester.
So I might agree with you there. It's probably going to be Jimmy the Funk, and he's probably going to, because you know Flex is always looking for a reason to jump in and screw Neidster over. That's a long time rivalry.
Yeah, he don't really like.
And we like some Flex though.
I like Flex Reed.
He's so fucking funny, and he talks so much.
So much shit.
So much shit, and I think that's why we like him so much. He could be a good guy or a bad guy, but he says some like fucked up shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So yeah, Jimmy the Funk.
Jimmy the Funk. I want to hear what his entrance music. If it's not Funky Town, I don't want to listen.
Well, I think that was the Uptown Funk was his.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. He doesn't look like a Bruno Mars.
Because I'm pretty sure the Neidsters is real American. The whole Hogan team.
Well, he doesn't look like
the American hero.
He doesn't look like a Bruno Mars fan.
But Uptown Funk.
Okay, I get it, but still.
Jimmy the Funk, Uptown Funk.
Okay.
Uptown Funk gonna funk you up. Come on.
Anyway, Fatal 4-Way is the next one we're talking about. Kyle King, who I do not know.
Do not know him.
Shane Davis, who we do. He's recently graduated. He's done a couple of good shows. He did the State Fair, and he did tag team this last time in Salina, which he did a really good showing. But they are going to wrestle. Well, sorry, Kyle King versus Shane Davis versus Gavin Bush. He's not a crook.
Not a crook.
And Kargar!
I think we have seen Kyle King once, maybe in like a big
I don't think
over the man tag team. I don't know.
I don't think so.
He looks familiar in this picture. I know those glasses look familiar that he wears.
Yeah, but that I don't know.
mean,
I don't recognize the name, and I have all of their posters.
Too, so that's true.
So I don't recognize it. But that doesn't mean we haven't seen him in
just,
some other fashion as well, because we do watch other shows.
Yeah.
And you've been to several shows, so I don't know. Because I follow a lot of the Oklahoma crowd too, so I don't know if maybe I wish I had answers for where he came from, what his background was. And one of these days I'm going to get Billy on here, and we're going to interview him for our predictions.
Mm-hmm.
Just haven't done it yet. So Kyle King versus Shane Davis versus Gavin Bush versus Kargar. Now Kargar is God.
Now I haven't heard if there's any repercussions to this match, like if they get into the Tin Man.
The Rumble?
They
haven't announced how many men are going to be in the Rumble.
I haven't heard if this was anything for this match.
No, I think this is. I think this specifically
a 4-way.
4-way. Now it could be for. I don't know, because Salina's supposed to be different than Osage. So I mean,
they've been bleeding together a lot.
For those of us that go to both shows, yes.
True.
But Kargar and Shane just teamed up, last month at Osage. Gavin did a fatal 4-way with a bunch of monsters, and still he didn't win.
He almost pulled it through. Proud of you, boy.
Yeah, them eye gouges and the low blows, though, bud.
Make me a Gavin Bush believer for sure.
How are we supposed to say you're not a crook, though? You didn't steal money from anybody, to be fair.
But you did almost steal the match.
Yeah, and you almost stole hearts.
Yeah.
So, I can't say anything about Kyle King. Shane Davis is very green, but he's growing, and he's a big dude. And him and Kargar have teamed up. So, I don't know how. I see Gavin stealing this.
Well, we know
Kargar.
Gavin has won matches. Shane Davis has beaten Kargar in that.
No, he pinned him and threw him out.
He pinned him. Well, he eliminated him.
He eliminated him, but didn't mean he beat him.
He pinned him. That was a pin.
That's still not a.
If you ask, I bet it's a win. It's a defeat.
Gavin Bush is not above cheating to win, but Kargar is a beast. He's a monster of a man, and he's a
monster killer.
He's so good now. His chain has gotten really good. So I could see Kargar stealing this. But, I mean, I could also see Kargar attempting to steal this and then Seventh Seal coming and screwing him out of it.
Yeah, that's a factor.
Because him and Blade have had a ongoing thing for a while. But, you know, Blade has a match later on in the show, so I don't know how this is going to go. You think Gavin's going to steal it?
I think Gavin might steal this one.
Yeah.
But every time we say Gavin's going to win.
Well, I think Billy listens and then he changes it. Like, no, Gavin, you were going to get that belt, but guess what? No, you're not.
You can blame them.
Yeah.
They know too much.
I don't know. I think Gavin's conniving enough, and then with Shane being as green as he is, he may not see Gavin coming out of the bush.
And Shane might pull it off too, because like I said, he's already had a pinfall over Kargar.
Well,
so
that's true, but that doesn't. Yeah, I don't know, and I don't know anything about Kyle.
4-ways are so hard to predict.
They are very. I'm going to give it to Gavin though.
Like,
I'm going to
unless
say
it's 1-on-1, it's really hard.
I'm going to say Gavin's going to be conniving enough to take it.
Yeah, Gavin's going to win. We're going to say it. This time we're going to be right.
Either that or Kargar's going to steal it, and we're going to lose our shit. Because don't get me wrong, because I would love.
I want Kargar to win, but I think Gavin's going to win it.
Yeah, because he's a weasel.
Yeah.
He is not a crook, though.
Kargar still hasn't... I don't think Kargar's learned to work around the whole people cheating on him and stuff, you know.
No, because he doesn't... He's a caveman, you know. He's a babyface.
He did yell at the ref last time, though, so...
He used English words.
He might actually...
It was an accent.
Yeah, he might actually be able to pull this off just because you could tell he's learning.
It's the acting classes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Gavin Bush on that one. Okay, the next one is I don't know. He looks familiar to me, but I don't know this one. So it's Big Dog versus Aaron Helms. Aaron is a huge beastly man. He's a former champion.
And I'm gonna assume since the dude's name's Big Dog, he's a pretty big guy. He looks big in the pictures.
Does he? I imagine those named Big Dog should always be the size of a Chihuahua. That's just how my brain works. The opposite. Like, if you're 600 pounds, your name automatically should be tiny. Exactly.
Slim.
So, Big Dog's going to come out. He's just got a big head for the picture, but he's really small.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if I know him or not. He looks familiar. A lot of people look familiar, though.
But Aaron is a senior wrestler. He's been around for quite a while. And we know he's great. He's a good wrestler.
We've been talking about how he needs to make some kind of a comeback here.
Is it time?
It should have been time a couple matches ago. Aaron's got so much potential. He's a former champ. You know,
has he paid his dues, you think?
I think he paid his dues a long time ago. Now, as far
as... You're ready for a face turn? Is that what you're saying? Or are you just ready for him to get another shot?
I'm ready for him to get another shot.
And we don't know what this match means either. We don't know anything about Big Dog. He could have 75 years experience. We don't have any idea, really. I mean, I wish we knew, but we don't. But Aaron, we do know well. And Aaron is not above...
He will do what it takes to get the job done as well.
Exactly. So whether it be a low blow, an eye gouge, a table, a chair...
And this is it's
like I said,
there's no stipulation, so if he gets caught...
But Aaron also doesn't really have anybody that's going to come out and back him up.
Does he need anybody?
I don't know what Big Dog's bringing.
That's true.
Is he bringing the whole dog pound? Is he bringing Snoop?
No. Nate Dogg passed away.
Yeah, I was going to say don't bring him. He's
going to look like the guy behind us here.
He's been gone.
All bones. Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm going to try to... you know what? I'm going to say Aaron. And I'm going to hope he's going to bring back his construction company. We love the LLC.
Well, he told us he closed it down last time.
Just like for Osage.
This is also it's a regular match. I'm going to take it. Listening stipulations. So anything that gets used would be a disqualification. Now... Maybe we'll see something after Aaron. Like, maybe if he loses, he'll lose
shenanigans.
I mean...
We love some shenanigans.
I love shenanigans. And we know he's good at those, too.
He's very good at shenanigans.
Yeah.
So, I'm kind of hoping we see Aaron and then shenanigans.
Right.
Shenanigans.
So, I think I'm going to pick Aaron for the win on this one.
Yeah.
Not only does he need it, he deserves it.
He's working for it, though. He's
working for it. He's been taking some hard bumps. I mean, some pretty good ones. He's been kind of scaring me lately here.
Yeah.
So.
Consider it. He ought to come out like Juggernaut with a helmet on sometimes.
Yeah.
I
I can see that.
I showed my age. So we're gonna give that to Aaron. Fair, and I think that's a fair answer. Fair that we don't, being that we don't know anything about Big Dog. Although I'm gonna feel stupid when we find out like he's been around and we've never. I'm sure he has. So anyway, the next one is Kit Reaver versus Ray
for the heavyweight, or
the
I guess
Heartland,
the Heartland Championship
Heartland
title.
Championship title. Ray and Kit could be a really good match.
Could steal the show.
Could steal the show. I'm gonna say that that's probably the co-main event.
Yeah,
I think these last two will probably be the main event.
Yeah.
I would say this one's probably gonna be the main event, and this is the co-main event.
Yeah.
So Kit Reaver and Ray, Kit and Ray are not at all slouches. They're hard hitting. They're fast sometimes. Ray moves so fast with that running kick he has that it scares me. And Kit is just quick as hell. So
he's got that stomp.
Oh, he's got a few moves
He's got a few pretty good moves
that I don't. I mean, I've seen
rope.
Kit take skewers to the face, or the forehead. So, and Ray doesn't give up. Like, he can be down to the last minute, sweating bullets and about to die, and he's still going to keep going. So, I can see this match being hard hitting, fast pace, and great. But I'm still going to say Ray's going to retain. I don't see Ray losing his belt anytime soon. He held on to it the first time he had it for a really long time, and I see him having another long reign. I really do.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to my guy. I love Kit, though. And I see him holding a belt eventually. I just don't think that this is his time yet, in my personal opinion.
We can see some dirty tactics out of Kit Reaver, though. We know that.
And Kit is not above some heel shit.
Heel shit.
Heel shit.
We love the heel shit.
He's not above it. But he's also not, he's not a weasel in that he'll do what it takes to win.
Yeah.
But he's also going to shake your hand when he walks away sometimes.
Yeah.
Depends on the match.
Depends on the match, who he's wrestling,
Yeah.
the respect between them. And I guarantee you him and Ray have got probably some good respect between them.
Mutual, and well-deserved between the two of them.
Yeah.
Because they both have earned their spots where they are and their prestige. And a lot of the time I feel like the audience looks over Kit Reaver. In my personal, I feel like they do. Kit Reaver is America's favorite asshole. I mean, he's our favorite asshole.
Yeah.
Outside of this house.
Yeah.
We got 3 other assholes that are also our favorites. You're my favorite asshole. But outside this house, he's our favorite asshole.
I would say you're my favorite asshole, but you're not an asshole.
I am an asshole, though.
You want to be an asshole.
I can't be.
You can
If
try.
I want to be, God, don't tell me I can't be an asshole if I want to be. So I'm going to give that to Ray.
I'm going to say Ray. Yeah, Ray.
I'm going to say Ray. I feel like he's going to have a long reign.
I'm not saying Kit can't pull this off.
No. That's not what we're saying.
Yeah, I know.
I just see Ray doing whatever the fuck it takes to retain this belt. And I feel like he is him. And
right now is Ray's time to shine.
Ray is going to do whatever the hell he needs to retain. And I think he's going to have a long, illustrious reign. Get it? I want that on a t-shirt. That was pretty good. Okay, and so the last one is Chance versus Clayhuna for the Independence title, and the winner, whoever's holding the belt after this match, is going to fight Kane Carter at Osage at Wake the Dead.
Yes.
So I don't know anything about Clayhuna.
I don't know anything about him.
So these are 1, 2. What is it? 1, 2, 3
4 people that we really haven't
kind
seen.
of 4 people that we really don't know a lot about, which I'm kind of excited to get some new people in the mix.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
it makes it good for
it.
these predictions. So when we go back and we break it down, we're like, dude, I didn't know anything about this Clayhuna, but damn, was that nice.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like when we had the State Fair show.
Yeah, he's not the same guy who wrestled at the one Salina show that was that was like from Hawaii or one of the islands.
Oh. I don't remember their names.
I don't either.
I don't know.
Got it.
Oh. Clay Huna, I don't know if he was one of the Samoans that came at the last show.
Or just Island, but I'm not going to say Samoan.
Well, Island Boys. I don't know. I don't remember. No, to be fair, it was before we had our show and we were taking notes too. Yeah. And a lot happened during that show because I had a busted table. So, I don't know much about Clay Huna, but I'm going to guess from his size, Chance has got a feed on his hands. But I don't see Chance losing that belt. I just don't. I see it coming down to it's going to be Chance and Carter again, and we're going to see whether it's the Carter takeover or not. Eventually, I'm going to say Chance, because Chance is one of those that he'll damn near kill himself to keep that title.
Yeah.
Like, he's given his all, and he's wrestled. He's been in 4 ways. He's been in 3. I mean, shit.
He'll go as far as to hit you with kendo sticks.
I know. Fucking hell, that's why I have a kendo stick right there. Because of Chance.
Yeah. It was funny. I mean, it was horrible. I'm sorry. It was horrible.
You lie. I caught that mofo out of midair, though.
Yeah,
and then I threw it right at him.
Threw it back.
He said, gimme. So I was like, well, what do you want? And all I had was the kendo stick. So I threw it because you need a weapon. I didn't think about getting my fat ass out of my chair. Because my fat ass is not getting out of my chair. That's my chair.
He was like, gimme. She threw it. He's like, that's not what I'm talking about. Come on.
Yeah. Luckily, Jordan threw him a chair.
Yep.
Because my brain was not functioning. All I was thinking about was his poor face. So I'm going to say Chance on that one. I think it's going to be a Chance and Carter at Osage at the next show at Wake the Dead. And I think we might.
This time, hopefully, it'll be one-on-one. No interruptions. We get to see a clear winner.
Clean fight. Because I think that's how I think that's how Kane wants to win it. I think Kane wants to win it as a clean fight.
I don't blame him. I mean, it's just to prove everybody.
But I don't know much about Clay Huna. If he is one of the Island Boys that we saw before, he's going to have a hell of a fight.
Pretty good, though.
He's going to have a hell of a fight that's going to be an uphill battle. But we've seen Chance do these uphill battles. He's been doing them. He's the longest reigning Independence champion. He's been holding that belt since he's the inaugural champion, is he not?
No. Because Johnny Faith had it. And so
that's right. But he's had it for over a year.
He's had it for a long while.
Long while. And he's defended it.
I can't remember. I know they told us how many days. I can't remember how many days.
He is a workhorse, though.
Yeah.
And he has not backed down from any fight.
The first match we saw him miss was the last show here in Osage.
He didn't. Well, yeah.
He wasn't there.
But
I get that.
He got married. He just had him and...
He's been working his ass off. Girl. He deserved that.
Yeah, and he had a great time on that cruise. Like, he looked snazzy. Still stopped to do a promo, though, on his honeymoon.
I think 2 of them, actually.
Yeah, so good on you.
Yeah, good.
You're on your honeymoon, finally married to the love of your life.
I do a promo on a beach, though, too.
You do a promo walking out of the bathroom. I don't know what you're talking about. You cut a promo when you come home from work.
Every time I see the dogs, I cut promos on all 3 of them every day.
You cut one on me when you walk home. How was your day? Guess the fuck.
When I hit RZA with some sweet chin music, and he looks at me like, what the fuck?
And I have to ask you, what was that sound? That was RZA's chin.
So, he no-sells me all the time.
Yeah, it is hilarious. So I'm going to give that to Chance.
I'm going to give it to Chance.
I'm going to give it to Chance. We're going to take a chance on Chance. Take a chance on me.
Yeah, and then we'll see what happens at Osage. We won't predict that now, but that show is coming up.
I have a pretty good feeling about that match. It's going to not go the way I want it to go. But anyway. So that's our predictions as of the matches that he's come out with so far. But we are also trying to bring light to some shows. There are a ton of shows going on. Actually, tonight is Saturday, October 4th. My middle child's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Marshall. They'll be 19. I'm an old freaking lady. Our 2 oldest ones are going to be 21 this year. Mine in October and yours in December. And then my middle one is 19 years old. Holy crap. No, I was not so when I had them. Sorry. Yeah. So, 19. I'm a mom of a 21-year-old and a 19-year-old and a 15-year-old. How crazy is that? Insane.
Makes me want to cry.
It breaks your freaking heart. So, there's a lot of shows coming on.
A lot of shows.
There's several in Wichita. Skill's having a taco fest today. There's several in Oklahoma. One for sure. Next weekend, Nightlife is Nightlife the name of the company?
Nightlife Wrestling, yes.
Yeah,
Nightlife Wrestling. It's at Champs 316.
316.
316.
Yeah, Bar and Grill. It's over on South Seneca if you're in the Wichita area. It's
more hardcore. It's
a bloodbath. Remington Roar fights there quite a bit.
Yeah.
Malico.
Yeah, Malico's going to be there.
Is going to be there. That one is on October 11th. Now, we looked it up, and I'm not sure if we're going to go. Our weeks have been kind of
busy.
My weeks have been insane. Our weeks have been busy, but my weeks have been insane. Yeah. So we're hoping to be able to go next weekend. It says that the doors open at 7:30. Show starts at 8, and then the VIP tickets are first come, first serve, $15 a pop, which I'm guessing that means you have to be there early to get your ticket, because it's not really showing any pre-sales, kind of like Osage does. We always buy ours.
No, they have tickets online.
Oh, do they? So
do they have the VIP? That's where I found the times. So.
Okay, so this one is called Wrestle Massacre.
It's going to have some pretty good matches.
And they've announced several matches. Yeah, Malico's going to be there. I don't know who else is all going to be there, but it's got a whole
Jimmy
card.
the Funk, who's going to be at the Salina show, will be there. It says he's on the card. Jason versus Freddie.
Jason versus Freddie.
That's that. If I go, that's the one I'm probably
looking forward to. Which, if you haven't seen, he's not shown you yet.
I'm not a beer drinker though, so it's kind of weird.
It's orange.
I mean, somebody might like it. Yeah, I chose to drink
mine is sinful. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it's sinful apple. It's okay. It's just a hard apple cider. I don't think I like the cans.
Is it Stranger Things?
No.
What is that? It's a house.
It's a house. It's just a farmhouse. So I'm guessing like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Maybe.
I don't know, or like the Ed Gein house. We just watched that, by the way.
Not bad. I think it's embellished quite a bit.
It's a lot more embellished than the Dahmer. Dahmer was good. If you haven't seen the Dahmer one, that one's a binge watcher. This one is a little more.
going to be at that show too.
Oh, I don't know.
I know I looked up all the matches. We didn't write them down.
At Nightlife?
Yeah, at Nightlife.
Really? Oh.
I believe he's going to be there too.
There's going to be several people we know. Anyway, the doors open at 7:30. Show starts at 8. I believe it's outside.
Yeah, it's out in the back of their hall.
Yeah, and it is a hardcore. So if you're looking more family friendly, this is a bar. It's not family friendly.
Not for you.
It is an outside. There's going to be blood. I don't know.
21 to enter.
Yeah, and I don't know how hardcore. Sure. I'm pretty sure it gets pretty hardcore. And I'm kind of a weird person. Like, I like violence, but I don't want you to stab yourself with scissors. I don't want you getting glass in your eye. I
like the old school hardcore, the barbed wire. And
that's okay as long as they're not ripping open their biceps.
Like
though.
Sabu.
Yeah, no. I love entertainment, but I don't want you to kill yourself for my entertainment. If that's your thing, that's great.
I'm totally different. I love the hardcore stuff.
Extreme hardcore. There's some.
Yeah, there's some stuff that I'm like, no, that's
the one scissors. I saw. Yeah, the scissors.
Oh God.
I
think the nets and barbed wire are crazy too.
There's some videos we watched on YouTube when he was showing me some of the extreme hardcore stuff, and they took scissors open and they put them in this table, and then he body slammed him right from the top rope onto this piece of wood with open scissors, and you could see them going into his, like, you could puncture a lung.
Yeah.
This is not
Nick
something.
Gage stabbing fucking.
This is not
David
something.
Arquette in the neck.
I'm okay with tacks. Legos or even
staples. I like staple guns.
Skewers. Shit. I'm okay with kendo sticks and chairs and tables, and I mean I can handle violence, but when you're just shy of killing somebody, I don't know. But I plan on. I'm not knocking them because I haven't seen them. I plan on checking them out, but I don't know if it'll be, because some people like the super hardcore and some people don't. You know.
I promise if you go, she probably wouldn't enjoy it as much as me.
Because I think I'd be worried about the wrestlers the whole time.
Yeah, you're going to worry about the wrestlers.
Because that's how I am. Yeah. I worry about them even when they get their faces smashed.
Especially if there's wrestlers there that you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all about a hammerfoot, but if you
I just don't believe some of these guys do too much for as much as they're getting paid.
I don't know, man. You know, if you love hardcore, you love hardcore. I know Remington's back is all scarred up.
There are guys out there who just love it and don't care. And
that's them.
God bless them, because fuck.
Yeah, there's some stuff I'm not into, though. I love violence, but I guess there's a limit to my violence. Yeah. I don't want anybody to end up in the hospital I mean, short of like they did a move and hit their head. Like, you know, I don't want.
You saw how bad she cried when Only Friends lost.
I don't want to talk about it. I still don't want to talk about it. I still don't want to talk about it. I don't care how long it's been. I'm not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it in a recap for a year.
Let's move on.
Okay, so
we got that.
Yeah, and
show
then so that's next weekend on October 11th, and then the weekend after that on October 25th, we are back at Osage with Heartland Championship Wrestling. And they're having a seminar all day with Bob Evans and Kevin Kelly. And then it's $50 reservation for the seminar, correct? And then they're going to talk about character. They're going to talk about all kinds of wrestling
development.
stuff.
Basically, wrestling development.
But
you want to
it's
be
also
in the big
for
leagues. They're going to teach you how to
that,
get into the big
and also
leagues.
it's for those that want to be like involved in commentary,
or you just want a chance to learn about more because. Any
it's
wrestling
not
teacher
closed.
you go to, they're not all the same.
You don't have to be an independent
They're not all
wrestler
the
to
same.
go, but it's $50 to get in, and then you can. Bob Evans is going to wrestle at the show that night,
I believe so.
and Kevin Kelly is going to be with Jeff, Daddy Jeff,
Jefe.
on commentary. So that should be interesting.
Magic Man Jeff.
It'd be interesting to see them two play against each other.
Yeah.
It's always interesting to see how well Jeff does with when he's thrown for a loop with what other people say. He does really well, I think, in my personal opinion. But we're going to be at Osage on the 25th. And as always, the doors open at 6, 5 for VIP and premium. The VIP match always starts at 5:30. And it's always a surprise. They will start making announcements. Now, they've given little clues as to what we might be able to expect. Like we talked about, whoever wins the Chance and, what is his name? Chance and Clay Huna match will fight Kane Carter. And we may see the Kane Carter takeover. He's been pushing for that for a while. So we'll see that one at Osage. Stormy is just... she hasn't been announced in a match, but Stormy is going to be there.
Gonna be in action.
But
so
now
she
is doing singles. She's a singles because Logan's injured. He's out.
We haven't seen her in singles since the beginning of Only Friends.
Since before Only Friends.
Yeah.
So we'll see what Stormy's going to do. We got a new Sunflower champion.
Yeah.
But we also have the Out of Luck Championship Belt Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we know the Rumble's going to come. We just don't know who all is going to be in it. We do know for a fact that Kit is the last person. No, Kit is the very first person in the Rumble. And who's going to be the very...
Simon.
Simon is the last.
Simon.
So...
Good job, bud.
We'll see what Miss Stormy has to say. Or does.
Yeah.
Because Stormy has been known to be dominant. She is a former Sunflower champion.
I wouldn't hold it past her to get into that Out of Luck
the
Championship.
men's Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah. And dominate. Because, you know, she also could have some pent-up anger that she wants to take a seventh seal out.
She's tall, so she can sturdy herself.
You know what? Right now, she's got a vengeance against Katie Lynn.
She does.
Katie Lynn handcuffed her to the side of the ring, so I could
She's got a vengeance against the whole
Seventh
seal.
So I could see her going on a reign of terror, but I kind of hope I see her with Mindy. I would love to see those two tag team because they're both angry bitches. And then you get two angry bitches together, tag team, and take down the whole Seventh Seal. Because the Seventh Seal also hurt Chance. And that's why she is no longer Grace. So you see two dominant bitches. One of them happens to be 17 feet tall, come in and just fucking destroy Seventh Seal. How great would that be? That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. Sorry. No, that's my Paul Heyman move. Sorry. No, I don't know. I'm excited to see what Stormy's going to do. I am. I loved Stormy in her singles. She's really good in singles.
I liked her when her and Cameron were fighting. They were.
I liked her and Heidi.
Yeah, her and Heidi too.
But yeah, her and Cameron.
Brutal
but even her and Mindy had some brutal fucking matches. Yeah. But her and Cameron did what was the last woman standing match, and they damn near killed each other.
Yeah.
Had to be carried out of the building. So, yeah, we could look forward to seeing what Stormy has to say, if she's going to say anything, or if she's just going to come in and show us, like, hey, I'm back as a singles, and I'm going to dominate. And she has the ability to do so.
And Cam Dakota will also be there, making an announcement.
Cam is usually on the sidelines for Coda Brand.
He's
the blogger.
I wouldn't say he's their manager. I think
he's
their
blogger.
I think
like
he
their
calls
video,
himself this. Well, no, he is the
video fogger.
president and something of Cam Coda Brand. Because he's Cam Dakota. That's his name.
So
TC.
anyway, he's got a message for Osage, and he's going to come out and say some shit, which I'm sure it's going to be, he's going to be talking some shit, because he loves to talk some shit, except for to his only fan. He thinks you're great, but he thinks we have relationship problems.
Yeah.
And
religious problems, too.
I don't know what religion has to do with it.
Well, because you said Kargar is God.
Kargar is God. That's plain and simple. So we'll see what he says. And at the Osage show, it's just before Halloween. So
dress up.
Come dressed up. We plan on dressing up. And I'd like to see what everybody thinks we're gonna do and who's gonna get it right. Yeah. I kind of thought about giving away a prize.
Like what will that be?
Like tag 'em and bag 'em shirt.
We could do that.
Because we thought about making some Tack 'em and Bag 'em shirts. So, we'll see. We'll see. But that's pretty much it. Yeah. They will start announcing matches for Osage.
Probably right after the Salina.
Right after the Salina show. And we will do the breakdown. The Salina show is on Saturday. So we will do the breakdown on Sunday. And it'll probably be uploaded the next
Monday
day.
or Tuesday, I hope.
We've had some serious issues with, I don't know. YouTube. I mean, it's one of those, like, my phone takes forever to upload it to my drive, and then it was ridiculous. So I found some cheats. I asked for some help. But we got big news for Tag 'em and Bag 'em. We're going to be in our studio.
We're going to have a studio. You guys might actually be able to hear me not mumbling so much, or my mumbles, because we're going to get microphones.
And we're going to have microphones. We're going to have headphones. We're going to have mics that we're going to take with us to the shows. That'll hook up, and we'll be able to record shorts and things. Yeah. We'll have an actual room.
Maybe do some interviews if Billy lets us.
That's... You batted your eyes. Please, sir, may I have another? So yeah, we got a table today. We've got shelves coming. We've got all kinds of things.
Some shorts coming soon. Maybe some new characters introduced.
We've got a lot of things in the works. And you got a new toy. Yada da me.
Yada da me.
Yada da me. Anything else you want to talk about?
Don't forget the ICP show.
Oh, yeah.
ICP,
we already got our tickets. If you take the time and drive out to the cotillion, they're only $45 at the door.
I'm going to do my best to actually, take notes of that show. It's going to be weird.
Yeah. I don't know if Sam Stackhouse is going to be there.
I'm kind of hoping he is, though. He said he's doing most of the Juggalo Championship Wrestling shows.
The tour. Yeah.
Which is fucking awesome.
And we're kind of excited to see how they're going to set it up, because we've both been to the cotillion before, so I'm kind of... I don't know how you're going to do it, but we're looking forward to it. So that one is October. What is that?
October 28th or 9th. I'd have to look it up. I can't remember what exactly.
Get your tickets now before they sell out. It's
on a Tuesday.
It is on a Tuesday. We happen to be off, and we will not be volunteering to work. No. But like I said, the other sites that I was looking at to buy the tickets was like $65. One of them was $55. The other one was $65. I just drove to the cotillion and got it for $45. It only took me 10 minutes. So I highly recommend it.
And you get actual physical tickets.
Yeah, and we do like to keep.
If you're old school and you like to keep your ticket stubs.
So this will be my first Juggalo show.
This will be like mine.
I don't even want to know, but I will tell you, as an
long time ago, I went to my first show.
I'm an old lady, so I don't do crowds. So
I'm excited. I'm gonna get Fago in my eyes and my nose.
Yeah.
Spit it out my mouth.
I don't know. I'm not going into mosh pit. I know I don't have the physical body for that. Somebody will get hurt. I got some guns on me, and I like to swing with my right.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
No, I don't know. It'll be a good show. It'll be a good
It's going to be fun, I think.
I'm going to have anxiety clear till the show has begun, just because there's people, and I have to people. But Bailey might be there. He's been looking for tickets.
Yeah.
I don't know who else might be there.
Yeah, I don't know. ICP is one of those hit or miss bands. You either like them or you hate them. And I've been an ICP fan for a long time, so I mean that's no secret. Everybody knows that. I like all music though. We've talked about that. So
yeah. So anything else? ICP.
I think that's it until
we get more announcements. No more shows for Salina are coming down the pipe.
If you know of any shows, you can send them to us. We're all about it. We're all about talking about supporting our favorite local wrestling.
Yeah, NWO, several in Oklahoma, the Crow's Nest, all of them. If you know, hit me up. Send them to me. Send me your dates, like skills specifically. I mean, there's other, like if you have a show coming up and it's in the Midwestern vicinity. Yeah. And even some that are farther, because we have 2 friends that are traveling to Chicago right now. Yeah. They're down the
There's also 3, Bruisador, Gavin Bush, and Hector, I think, are going to Texas next month.
Yeah. Well, Ray and Chance are headed to Chicago, Illinois to do their debut in another. I'm very proud of them. Good for them. About damn time. I'm going to be sad if they ever decide like they're going to have to keep doing that.
If they do, at least they know. I bet they'll keep their roots. They'll know.
I hope so.
They'll remember us.
Yeah, we'll see them at like WrestleMania, and they'll be like, "Hey," and they'll be like, "Who are you?"
Yeah,
we're old people who've been stalking you for 10 years. That's down the road. We definitely want to give everybody a shout out and give them their flowers, and also talk about you and get your crowds going. So,
you know, any wrestlers that need spotlighted in particular, we'll talk about them. We love talking about wrestling.
We also would like some more traction on our videos. I'm working with trying to figure out how to get them on Spotify. So it's easier to listen to them when you're driving in the car than rather sit down and watch YouTube. Anybody who has tips, just message me. Do not comment on this with how to do it, because following steps on comments is not easy. But we're going to have our room set up, which is actually what we're working on this weekend. So you're going to get to see our wrestling room, which is going to be intense. It's going to be a lot of work.
Belts and plushies and fucking yo-yos.
All the things.
Magazines out your wazoo.
I don't know that we're gonna have room for all of the magazines. We really have them stacked up like. It's just all going in.
I treat them like comic books. I put backboards in them with plastic. Some of them ain't done yet because I haven't bought all.
There's only 4 walls, babe.
Yeah,
that's just what I'm saying.
I got a lot of wrestling.
There's a lot of wrestling shit, and we're gonna be smart with what we do. But we're excited to have the podcast room.
We're excited to have a podcast.
So we got the table today. It'll be delivered on Thursday. The mics and the headphones and the stands and everything will be here later on this week. Ring cameras will probably be here next week. Like it's going to be a work in progress, so I'm excited to share this with you guys. Thank you for those that have supported us, shared our TikToks, shared our videos, come and commentated, especially Bobby Casey and Bumping Chops. That is our biggest supporter, and I cannot say how much that means to us that we've supported all these other podcasts and shows and just wrestling and other podcasts that we support. All these people, we share their stuff, and it's nice to get it back, because it kind of really sucks when you put stuff out there and nobody's looking at it, nobody's seeing it, even though they're the ones who are sitting there going, you should have this, and we're doing it, and then they're not watching it. So thank you, Bobby and Billy, because those are the 2 biggest supporters we have, and it means a lot to us. It's maybe the same 10 people that are watching our shit, but those 10 people, it's my peeps. So definitely share more. We are up to 100 followers. 100.
Not bad for a couple of old people.
For a couple of boring old people who don't do shit, don't go nowheres, don't do nothings.
I think we have interesting lives, but that's just me.
Well, we don't talk about that much. Maybe we should do a whole video about what we... Ooh. It is coming up on Halloween.
We can get Poe out. We can have a talk with him.
We do like to talk to Poe.
Yeah.
Mr. Bones could have the conversation with Mr. Poe.
Yeah.
We'd have like a 4-way tag team.
Yep.
I get Poe.
It's a triple threat.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Poe's just a head, though. I feel bad for him. Like, he ain't got no arms.
Yep. I've read Shakespeare. You can talk to him.
Yeah, he can cut you down with his words.
He's real, so he's
ain't probably got those.
He's not like Mr. Bones, who would just let sit around.
No, he's got like those scanner powers, like mental telepathy. He'll blow your head up with his Bret Hart glasses. All right, guys. Thank you once again for watching. Like I said, please hit us up in the comments. Please share. And just show your support like we show you guys support. We are very excited about the upcoming shows. And that's pretty much it.
Yep.
So thank you.
Cock him and back him out.
Yeah. Have a good day.